Hello, my name is Adam Hakim, NET 9055 2021. I am from class Technical Department Alpha. I would like to explain many types of hammers. The hammer is very simple striking tool being used a weighted head and handle to direct its course. Fact 1. Types of hammers. The ball pen hammers of termed the machinist hammer is very useful tool aboard ship. The head of the hammer is made of hardened steel. The handle is of hickory or the hardwood. The strike pen hammer is used for spreading or driving out metal in line with the handle, while the cross pin hammer is used for the same operation at right angles with the handle. The claw hammer is used for driving and pulling nails. Hammers with head made of soft material such as lead, copper, baby, rawhide, wood, plastic, edge are called soft hammers. Soft hammers are generally used where a steel hammer may mar or injure the work. Never work with a hammer having lost head. A loss he will usually fly off and may injure someone. Fact 2. How to hold hammer. Keep the hand and the hammer handle free from grease and oil. Otherwise, the hammer might slip from the curves. It should also be remembered that oil grit on the hammer face may cause it to slip off the board and load a paintbrush. Do not ruin the hammer's handle by using it for winding or prying purpose. Slits or sledgehammers are used for heavy work. They can be procured in both single-phase and double-phase types, and double-phase sledges being sold in factory and vary in weights from 4 to 20 pounds. Screwdrivers. Screwdrivers have the main pens. The handle winch is grasped by the use. The shank winch is the steel portion extending from the handle, and the blade winch is the end that fits into the slot of the screw. Pick 4 types of screwdrivers. The standard screwdriver is used for most ordinary work and come in a variety of sizes. The blades might have sharp corners and fit the slot in the screw closely. Otherwise, it is likely to slip and damage the slot. It is also important that a screwdriver be held firmly against the screw to prevent it from slipping and injuring the work on the work. The offset screwdrivers make work possible in thick corners where the strike types will not enter. It has on blade for that inline the shank, and the other blade and right edges to the shank. The Phillips type screwdrivers is made with a specially shaped blade to fit Phillips type screw. The head of the screw have two slots that cross in the center. This checks the tendency of the screwdrivers. The slide of the slot onto the finished surface of the board. The red screwdrivers is used to drive or remove small screw repeatedly. Type of pliers. Set jetting pliers and used principally for holding and bending the material of for cutting wire. Adjustable combination pliers have a slip joint that permit the jaw to be opened wider and the hanger for gripping large diameter. They are used principally for holding and bending flat or round stock. Diagonal skating players have short jaw with blades and sleek angles. As shown in Fig 8, the tool is valuable when removing and replacing cutter pins, and can be used not only to cut the diagonal cutting pliers pins to desired like spring the end after the pins are placed. They are also handy for editing the software when it's passed through small hole in necks and ball head to safety the or prevent there from working. Apps remembers players but are usually only for cutting, not for holding various types. The be used for cutting wire, rod, nail, rivets, and ball. For leg work on some metal, the size of an open the vein is usually stem of the face and denote the vein of the opening between the jaw of the veins to determine the size of ball head or not. That vein is subtract 1 or 8 inches from the vein size and multiply by 2 or 3. For example, a 1.58-inch range will denote of a 1-inch ball as shown by the following. Known as flowing the range is strikes use that is turning the range off so the other face is down after a stroke in situation such as shown in Fig 18. View 1 is it is possible to place the jaw on the fringe of the nuts when held in the portion illustrated of hover with the range turned over. As shown in view 2 and 3, it is possible to apply the range to the nuts and turn in the direction for loosening. Although not so in the illustration, the brain will have to be turned off the end of each swing. When a brain has jaw and the 50 Celsius angle is the possible by means of the flowing technique. To turn a head nut even through the swing of the brain is limited to 13 Celsius. There is specification of an range such and types where are very thin and have extra long handles. They are used to adjust the valve of small internal combustion engine and mass the handle which car a set of ignition wrench is used in caring for engine electrical system. Aboard ship, heavy-duty open-end wrenches of their are needed in the order to handle large knots. These are known as drift-up wrenches. In some cases, one man will hold the wrench of the nuts, keeping a fierce pulling strain on it while another person. Adjustable wrench I handle iron wrench legs war is adjustable open end wrench such shown in Fig 90 or one just of the wrench is fixed. The other jaw is moved along a slide by screw adjustment the angle between the jaw opening. adjustable, open and range, and the handle being 22 1 or 2 derajat Celsius. An adjustable range will not stand in the hard shape for open and range and must be used very carefully. In overturn, the jaw closely adjustable to fit the nuts and so always to use to so that the force of pull come on the solid or stationary jaw as shown in Fig 90. Most range of the scene of Fig 20 are usually many intestine or loose pips unions form stable or where the extreme size of open range is not available, where monkey range affect the pictures. Monkey range as with adjustable rings always have the jaw point in the direction of the pole. Box and range some box and ram have six and face or not by of them have to us. So in Fig 21, the range being kno and A20 point or double hip box range. Thank you.